Chalamex Boris, Kosmakugats, Yukai Chote, Zalyukai Mai, Sora Sarzusa, Huors Mandi Chakota, Chaois Ai.
Okay everybody, welcome to Jet TV, and this is the final battle as the Lizardmen. Let's just have a look around at this scenery here. We've got a vortex in the background and the sea behind us with some quite cool artifacts and shipwrecks and broken statues, and up here in the distance we have the great horned rat overlooking the vortex, which of course is what the spoiler here, sorry if you are watching, which is what all these Skaven are trying to spawn. Now, they've got a lot of catapults here, so I want to get up fairly quickly. Let's do a little bit of a rejigging of my troops. This is going to be a very aggressive push up into the Skaven. In fact, I'm even going to split into two forces here to go around them on both sides. Kroq-Gar, you are meant to be in the middle there, as are you. That's better. Both of these guys can get a unit of Kroq-Gars. You can get the Carnosaur. You can get Stegodon. My mage can go in the middle. The skinks can go on this side. I think we are good to go here.
Skaven have almost completed their summoning, my lord.
Start moving my units up.
To defeat them in battle and foil their scheme. Advance!
I don't think I've got anything with a long enough range to hit any spells with long enough range to hit them just yet. But you are just going to start pushing up quickly. Oh, Kroq-Gar is rushing ahead here. I'm going to try and envelop them from both sides at once, just to crack them as quickly as I can. I want to get in here quickly. I'm going to start moving some of my bigger units up, actually, simply to get them into position.
So many souls to devour.
Let's chuck a chain lightning right into the middle of them. Here comes the charge. Let's pop a wind spell out. Don't want you to be engaging just yet, guys. My revivification crystal can pop out a heal, and we can start charging in here. Crocky, you can charge in now. Stegodon, you can also charge in. Carnosaur can go in here, and you, Scar Warrior, can start poking into the back. And Mr. Revivification Crystal, you can also get involved, and you can charge in too. What do we have spells wise up? We've got a nice wind spell. It's not really worth using at the moment, fortunately. Anywhere worth me dropping this comet. I think we've pretty much broken these guys actually, so let's just keep the pressure on. He's nearly ready for another heal. As soon as that's up, he can do that. Pop a heal on them because he can also start resurrecting people. Any of my units really badly off. Right, let's throw a quick heal on them. Come on, let's crack these guys. Ooh, I completely forgot about all of them. That's not good of me. That's how not to do things, guys, leaving units behind.
The enemy are in retreat, mighty lord.
Okay, they are
The power of the
broken.
vortex is in your hands. Use it wisely. For others who seek to control the vortex, convert
We have various
upon your
heals and things now as well.
The dark elves advance upon you, my lord.
Right, so dark elves are coming from over here, so I want to get myself a nice defensive line here.
Draw up your defenses.
Kroq can get himself straight into the front line there. As can some of my dinosaurs. I think everybody is moving back into position now, yeah. Now we've got some really nice spells I can throw out here from the vortex, which, as you can see, do a little bit of damage. We're in good nick here, throwing out some heals. Don't think I've lost many units, so actually here I'm going to be healing my guys up nicely. Are they trying to get around the side last side? I'll hold here, I can always move over if needs be. About to have another spell to explosion to drop on them. Let's try and hit those archers. Nice hit there, 'cause those archers are going to be some of my bigger problems to deal with. Which units lost the most people? So they have lost a few, so they can get a heal from the Revivification Crystal, because that'll start actually healing up the units, getting them the units back. These guys are poking the wall here. They're going to get blown up again in a second. So I'm more than happy for them to mill around the walls down there, because that's shredding them basically. And giving us time to build up our power reserves again. We have a huge amount of power reserves here, so I don't need to be careful with spells. And if these guys keep taking quite so long, I'm going to ruin them before they even get here. These units are already getting smashed. Now, I'm in no rush here. I can wait for them to come with me. I've got an hour to complete this battle. And here it goes. I'm fairly sure I'm meant to have a few more Dark Elves here than that. And they're already breaking, not even getting to me. comet down. Not sure if I'm going to hit much, or if they don't move, I'll hit. Perfect. Oh, so that's that unit gone, and that's them already broken out. Here comes the rest of them. Okay, I'm going to save my revivifications. Actually, no, I'm going to pop one more out on this guy to get them a few more units. Oh, we've got Malekith coming in here as well. I don't want to get a lot on him. I'm going to get hit by spells here. I just need to accept that to an extent. Try and hit that Hydra. That did not do much of that. It's probably better to use on smaller units then. Let's throw a few spells out. Pop a quick heal on them while we can. Oh, that was a bit of a silly timing because they are actually coming in. Right, let's get my monstrous units on him. Let's chuck a chain lightning out. No, they're not close enough. Okay, so this is going nicely. Let's throw a heal in here. They've cast an ability or something to stop me. Oh, that's annoying. That did quite a lot of damage there. So let's throw a revivification. Oh, I can't yet. Okay, so we've just taken out their lord. The other dragon is coming in at the other side. Let's throw out another heal. Oh, let's leave some people on this Hydra actually. And let's get these guys forward and involved now as well. Okay, we're starting to hammer them. Okay, no longer time for subtle. Let's charge. Especially my guys getting trapped forwards. Now we're ranged are a pain, and I've got to still fight the high elves here as well. So let's pop a revivification on him again. Okay, I think we've got this group. We have people coming in from the far side now, so let's regroup again. This is the High Elves.
The High Elves enter the field, my lord. Arrange your defences, for the sons of Althwan seek control of
Let's
the
move
waters.
back up into position. Let's throw out a few heals. Okay, I'm done well there. I've not lost too many units. Now I want to try and hit their archers. These are their archers as fast as I can. That was a nice hit. Where are they coming up? Are they going to come up around here? No, I'm going to keep this angled. Come on. That's good hit. Right, Right, I'm just going to double time this a little bit while all my guys get back in position. Who's worse? So these guys are actually coming up through this little gap here from the looks of it. That's good, that actually makes things a little bit easier. Okay, I'm not being subtle again, I am pushing forwards because I need to deal with their ranged. I'm going to move my big units around the top here, as well as my lords actually, other than my mage who can just charge straight in. Are they in comet range? Yes they are. It's going to be a nice hit on them. And the rest of the elves are coming in now. Again, I'm going to be aggressive against these guys. Though I think if I lose the centre, I might even not. I might lose a bit of other things. Right, let's get those Loffen Sea Guards straight away. Right, let's pull back and reform. Let's get my lords back down here. Let's get my heavies onto the side. That should deal with them. Okay, we've got this guy coming in. We are starting to take hits. I need to get some anti-large over here to deal with them. Let's pin their cav. And we've got a dragon coming in as well. Where are my other heavies? Where are my dinosaurs? They can all get in here. Where's that dragon gone? Yeah, they can all get in here against the dragon. Hit their archers. They fortunately don't have too many archers. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's Tyrion's, one of Tyrion's signature abilities. Let's get Kroq-Gar engaged and let's enfold these guys now. Let's get all my dinosaurs charging down on him, including my mage. Use Itzel. Let's get all these guys straight on Tyrion. Okay, so they are heavily engaged now. Pop a little wind spell out. Don't think it's going to let me for some reason. Okay, let's drop a comet on these guys to break them. Chuck a heal right in here. That's them. Let's start pushing back to the centre. I am beginning to take the toll here. And we have a Skaven army coming in now.
one final attack to seize the vortex. Keep fighting.
Let's get everybody back into the centre with this Skaven army coming up. So let's double time it again to get everybody back into position. Come on, why are some of my guys not actually moving yet? Right. For out spell, try and hit some of their ranged. Are all of my guys actually moving into position now? So you guys can actually go in front this time. These guys can form the second rank. Ratok can go in the middle. And we'll have a lord on either side. Let's throw out a few heals. Okay, so we are in position now, pretty much. Let's blow up a few units. Now I'm almost certainly to get Plague Lightning drop. Sorry, Plague Lightning. Their lightning spell, their horrible, horrible lightning spell dropped on me, but that was something I'll deal with when I deal with it. We're still in a good position. Some of my guys are getting a little low on HP, which is understandable this far through the battle. This has been a fairly hefty battle. Let's try and hit those boluses. Nice. More range I can take out. Oh, they've got warp fire throwers. Bring these guys all up here. I'm going to do a little sneak attack, try and do a little sneak attack round side. Oh, not Kroq-Gar. Kroq-Gar wants to be there and in to buff up my people. Here comes the Doom Wheel! Hit those warp fire throwers. Right, I want to kill that Doom Wheel fast. We're already breaking it. I'm damaging them before they even get to me here, which is making this a little bit too easy. I mean, when I did this with the High Elves, it was a joke, because I just formed a line of archers and I shredded everything before it even got near me. It was literally everything was broken before it even got to me. Oh, some of my guys are a bit far forward. You know what? Let's charge. Let's push through the side here. Get these guys down and around the sides. My ranged is nicely shooting in. Let's move him a bit further forwards. And let's charge these guys into the back. And we're hitting them from the sides heavily. Let's drop a comet right in their centre. And they are already breaking here. I think we've got this. Oh, the warp fire throwers. Oh no, that's gutter runners. And we have won, guys. That is the end of the final battle. So that... it was ongoing. I took a lot of damage. Some of my units took a lot of damage, but my revivification crystal just kept healing up. I mean, I had 2 there, and I'd probably still been able to keep my temple guards on the front line. Anyway, we're going to have a little cutscene in a second, so we'll watch that, and then we will be cutting this Let's Play straight afterwards. And then, as I said, I will be continuing this a little bit, guys, because I am going to be doing, trying to go for domination on this campaign as well. So we're going to be having an invasion of Ulthuan soon. If you've just tuned into the battle, I do have an entire campaign you can watch for this as well. Okay, so let's take the XP.
A horned god banished, rat spawn cleansed from sacred shores. The vortex is secure, the matrices of the great warding enhanced. But the vortex has new, cold-blooded owners. This was always part of the plan. The mage priests read it in the stars long ago. Now the next stage can begin. Commence the purge.
Okay guys, so that is the final victory, and I can jump to my records now. Let's just zot through this. So obviously we've got the whole map. So early on I start up here, and I pushed through and expanded up till now, where I'm quite big and powerful. Anyway, let's continue the campaign, as we will be continuing this a bit. I will be doing my invasion of Lothan soon to secure it, the vortex properly. As I mentioned, guys, I've got an entire campaign here, as you can see. This is on my this is in the playlist for that. So if you found this just looking for the campaign, you can also see my looking for Final Battle. You could also see my campaign. Please, any feedback, guys, go ahead. Any constructive feedback. I am still very new to this. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching.